On the ground, Arenado backhand, settles, fires, and got his man. On a Gold Glove Sunday in St. Louis, Nolan Arenado takes away a hit and sends us to the home.
The three-hitter, Gurriel. Punches one right side. That's by Vargas. Betts charges and grabs it. Here comes his throw home. Play at the plate. He's out! He's out! And it stays tied!
Julio tracking, got it.
He can cover some ground.
Easy read, no need to panic if you're the left fielder, and he's our guy.
On a line to right, Colas is over there, and he is loving it.
That's a terrific play. Hasn't had the kind of offensive day he would like, but that could turn out to be a game saver. This situation, Oscar's in here.
2-1. Hit well, left center field. Robert on the run into the alley, sliding try. Robert, oh my goodness! Luis Robert Jr. somehow got to that ball to make an absolutely.
Throw down to second, and
What a throw.
got him. Cal gets the job done throwing to Colton Wong. Out 2-4, trying to steal. That is really well done. And Bill got off to a good start, but
corner in the air. Weimer a long run. Wynn kind of pushing it back, and who got it? Both come together, Turang and Weimer makes a catch. Turang took a shot from Joey Weimer.
And in the fifth inning today, deep short, the play goes to second, and a nice play by both Bobby Witt Jr. with the range and the throw, and Massey with the stretch.
Junior catches it and flings it over there.
On a line to right, Colas is over there, and he is loving it.
That's a terrific play. Hasn't had the kind of offensive day he would like, but that could turn out to be a game saver.
2-run inning. Long with a first pitch swing. Another ball into right field, and Hayes, he got to it for the out. Just got there in time. A terrific diving play made by Austin Hayes to rescue an out.
Hard hit. Oh, what a pick. Candelario again. What a day he's having.
What a play. Hard hit ball to the left of Jeimer Candelario, and he understands that he's going to get a.
Newman drives one to left, and Joe with a wonderful catch on the run in left. Cotter Joe gets the out. Bounce it a short. Swanson comes home, and the play is in time. What a play by Yan Gomes at home. A low throw, but it was out in front of Yan enough so he could negotiate the hop. That's a base hit by Jesse Winker. Yelich, with great speed, will race to third and hold. The throw goes to second base, and he's out at second base. Excellent throw by Patrick Wisdom, and a good pick on
last year. And the 1-0 pitch, line to right field, deep. Kepler back, still going. Kepler at the wall makes the catch. Some good defense by the Twins outfielders early on today. At the end of one, no score. This is Twins baseball.
Well done. Ball, there you go. 3-2 now. Jammed him. Ball was fair, still is. Candelario! Yes, at first. Jeimer ending way up in foul ground after that one.
And that's the pitch sequence against Conforto. Broken bat looper into center field. IKF coming on, and he makes the play.
Well, IKF getting the start in center field. It raised some eyebrows. Maybe everybody thinking Aaron Hicks would get.
And it is O'Neill Cruz leading things off.
Breaks a bat right out of the gate. India misses the bat, fields the ball. That was beautiful.
Spring training, the guys spent a lot of time working on their agility. Avoid the bat.
In the hole, Baez off balance. What a throw.
Love the instincts of Bias at the shortstop position. Just seems to always get himself in the right position. And he also knows exactly what he needs to do to square up those shoulders.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a chopper up the middle, could be two. Diving stop by Jimenez, steps on the bag, gets up, throws to first. Double play by the Gold Glover. Jimenez with a diving stop behind second. Stepped on the bag.
Top of the ninth, the stretch. Runner goes, no, he stays, swinging a drive deep to right center field. Hernandez going back on the run, reaches out, and he makes the catch on the warning track. Arias was taken off for second, put on the brakes, went back to the bag. Teoscar Hernandez.
What the reaction for Fuentes, and fires a strike to first base. What a play.
Cabrera's not going to make this play. The only person who's got a chance is Nick Fortes. He does a little pop-up slide.
So 1 out, 1 on brings up Charlie Blackmon to right field, and incoming is Dahl, still on the run, and he will get there. Throwing to first, and out at first base is Chris Bryant. That turns into a DP.
The 2-0. Chopper left side. Crawford plays a tough hop to second one. They turn two and get out of it. Camilo Del Valle induces a double play when he was entirely lost. Pitcher.
1 ball, no strikes. Bouncing ball to third. Urshela takes it to the back, throws it across. Say goodnight to the A's. The Angels have their first win of 2023. They have defeated the Oakland A's today 13-1. The Royals have yet to score a run this season. And the 2-1 line drive left side. Leaping catch made by Miranda. And this one is over. Lopez a 1-2-3 ninth inning. And for the second time this season, 2 games in, the Twins beat the Royals 2-0.
And now the top of the order for Acuna. One of the new Nets. This one to right. Lane Thomas checking his surroundings. He's got room and he's got the ball falling into that triangle. Runner went all the way to second, and Lane showed.
Converted to full-time relief in spring training. Hernandez into left. McKenna! All-out dive. He got it! Oh, what a play! Ryan McKenna with the left field robbery.
Superlative grab and left. Boy, and changed things because of the direction the sport was going.
Tyro Estrada into center field. Aaron Judge lays out and makes the catch. And finishes off a 7-pitch inning for Clark Schmidt. Gets to his feet, heads on in, gets ready to lead off the bottom of
1995, and Jason Varitek in 2002. My goodness. Softly hit. Here comes Devers. Raffy will fire. Oh, got him at first. Boy, it looked like he had no shot at him. No shot at all.
Ground ball to third. Chapman to second, 1. And now Biggio's got the runner hung up. Throw to the plate. They don't get him. And will the Blue Jays challenge?
Well, you got to challenge this one no matter what you.
And the pitch is lofted toward right. Softly hit. Out goes Donovan. Walker coming on late. Donovan. Great grab over the shoulder.
Chip, it didn't feel like off the bat that Donovan had a chance to get to this one. He's playing middle, playing double play depth, and goes back.
Giolito kicks 2-1. High fly ball, right center field. Robert back at the wall, leaps.
And makes the catch.
And makes the catch. See if he's all right, but that's one heck of a play. He's waiting for signals for the umpire, but my goodness, what a...
Oh, diving stab Swanson from his backside. Got him, baby. Stop it. Gold Glover. Nice to have you aboard.
I mean, this is an amazing play. Just how quickly he gets up.
2 on, 1 out. Springer flied out his first time. And hits one toward third. Arenado's got it. Second base one. Donovan the turn. And a double play will retire the side. Flaherty pitches out of misses in the first and second. Still scoreless.
All the way back goes Tucker. And he reaches up and makes a phenomenal play. What a play by the Gold Glover, Kyle Tucker.
That's lined over short and caught. Oh, Lindor timing the lead perfectly on a seed hit by Soler. Onto the
first hit this season for Mookie Betts. Rojas smothers it at third and makes a terrific play to get Freeman. And that's out number 2.
There were times last year when Josh would fall into a fielding slump down there at third base, but no slump on this one. Nice diving.
Fans cannot get enough of their Houston Astros. A little slowly hit ground ball. Bregman's going to barehand. What a play!
Man, that's impressive.
Alex made that decision as he was charging.
I think he
1-2 on Bogarts. And he jammed and popped up shallow left center field. Long run for a whole lot of folks. And Daza makes the grab. Tagging and scoring is Ha-Sung Kim. Don't forget that play by
2-1 pitch. And broken bat, little looper toward third. Diving grab made by Montero, and that's an out. He doesn't catch that, he might not have a play at first base. A little awkward dive, but he got the job done for the second out. Pop up.
Very defensive swing. It's a fair ball. Throw to third, out there. Throw to first, out there. And a good pick by Cronenworth. So the double play when they needed it most.
Very awkward swing by McMahon. Check swing. He doesn't.
This is softly hit. Kyle jump, throw. Out at first. What a play. You may not see a better, more athletic play by a pitcher.
1-1 to Cooper with 1 out.
And he shoots one toward that hole. Alonso has it go off his glove and into right field, trying to score his birdie. McNeil's throw to the plate, and birdie is out! What a play by McNeil! And was on it like a squirrel on an...
I think it's just something that you have to enforce. Runner goes. Fortes with the throw. Was there, and they got him.
Well, that's one thing Nick Fortes has. Quick pop time and then a strong throwing arm. A little bit up the line, but Arise comes and gets it.
So 2 out, and now Soler, who took Peterson deep on the first pitch he saw.
That's lined over short and caught! Oh, Lindor timing the lead perfectly on a seed hit by Soler.
Lindor had to time it just right to get that height.
Hit well, Renfroe got turned around and somehow still made the catch! What was that? Kind of a no-look catch. That was ridiculous.
Toward the line, Marco stretches down, makes the catch. Unbelievable grab.
And Cade delivering first, backing up third. Foul ball.
On the 10th pitch, Marte goes down the line with a base hit. Betts plays the carom, comes up gunning. His throw is there, and Mookie for the first time in 23 shows off the gun.
High fly ball to right from Peterson. Hit well. Renfroe got turned around and somehow still made the catch. What was that? Hunter Renfroe. Kind of a no-look catch.
Right center. Ruiz dives and he caught it. Quickly moving to his left, and Ruiz with a dandy. The second batter of the game. Well, you can tell right off the bat.
Moncada leads off. And the first one underneath the glove. Very reminiscent of a Bill Buckner play, just hit a lot harder. Moncada to second. He's on his way to third. Here's the throw. Out at third base. He's 0 for 3. Runner at first goes. Pitch swing and a miss. Contreras' throw is on the money. We're going to see that a lot.
Wilson Contreras has one of the best arms in baseball behind the plate, and he shows it off right there. We've talked about.
He will not, and the ball is lined to right field. Springer makes the catch. A great diving catch by Springer for out number 2.
Already we've played 2 innings. We've seen 2 pretty good plays from the outfield for sure.
Right center field, the ball carries on Isbell, and he makes a running, leaping play.
Off the bat, this looked like extra bases for sure. Isbell playing him to the off field like that, but
being pulled down just a little bit.
Up the right side, the other way toward the line. Marco stretches down, makes the catch. Unbelievable grab. That ball was headed for the corner with some slice on it.
That one off
up the leg of Fulmer. He didn't see it. Now he does. Throw to first.
Wow.
Out at first. What a pick by Hosmer. And let's see if Arias is all right as he's hobbling a bit. And let's make sure Fulmer.
And this one high in the air right center. Victor Robles tracking it, jumping, catching it, taking contact off the wall. Wow. A brilliant play by our center fielder.
What a catch by Victor Robles.
Stroman ready, a 1-2. Ground ball, Horner to Swanson to Hosmer. Stroman loves it. 4-6-3, the double play.
Center, Pete Crow Armstrong, and he just misses a web jump. He'll fire to second. What a recovery for Pete Crow Armstrong. That is why he profiles as a Gold Glove count.
And Luis Garcia will send one to the short. What a play yet again. My goodness. Anthony Volpe putting it all on display here today.
It's special. Great first step right there.
Hot line drive to right. Hayward falls down and still was able to make a juggling catch.
I have no idea how you make that play. Lost it in that bank of lights. When you hit it on the line as a right fielder, it's a tough.
Runner at first, one out. And the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well. Deep to center. Isbell back. Isbell to the fence and leaping, and he makes the catch at the top of the fence for the second out of the inning. Boy, well played by Kyle Isbell.
Nice hits this one pretty well. Squares it up towards straightaway center. Back is Thompson, still going back, leaping and making the catch up against the wall in deep right center. Excellent play by Trace Thompson on a ball that Matt Dice gave a run.
Clark Schmidt's looked good. Made famous by Sweet Lou. Lou Piniella. That one's blooped into right field. The catch is made by a lunging LeMahieu for the first out of the fourth. See, there's a sprint.
Kemp doubled over the head of Wisely in the second. And this is hit up the middle. Schmidt got him. Is digging it out at first is Jock Peterson.
And this ball off the end of the bat is caught out there by Serta. Diving catch to end the ball game. It's a good grab by Serta. You get fooled on a ball like this.
Well, because it's all Cubs lead, top 7. Here's the pitch. Ground ball hit up the middle. Dansby again. The spin, the fire. He got him. Just give him another Gold Glove now. What a way.
You see the glove, you see everything. The range from Swanson. You had talked about Tolbert's speed, so Swanson sees that. He does a nice little.
Has left the door open for him to learn a little bit.
Omar Narvaez, little looper into left field. What a terrific play over there by Charles LeBlanc. A diving catch and foul ground for the second out. That was a really good.
Rodriguez, the pitch. Line shot into left, but starting back now, racing in, and a dive by Sable. He makes the catch. Does a barrel roll and comes up still holding on to it. He started back on that ball, and it ends up being an outstanding catch to end the inning.
Up the middle could be two. Iglesias bobbled the baseball, and an underhand swat to the back at second is in time to get the out.
Nice job there by Iglesias. He's about as sure-handed at the shortstop position.
Here's Perdomo. Bunt. Boy, old school baseball right here. Robbie Ray jump throw. That's nicely done for a left-hander. That ain't easy.
That's not easy. Barehanded play and the jump throw and a perfect throw.
Very athletic.
He was trying to bunt for a base hit.
0-1. And the pitch is grounded towards short. Turner dives. He's got it. Flips it to second to get the out there. And at first as well. Nicely done, Turner. And Bryson Stott up the middle.
Well, we talked about the myriad of ways that Trey Turner can beat you.
Kind of lunges for this and skies it towards the line in left field. It's a foul ball. The catch was made and tied. Able to tag up, pedal home. This is a great catch.
Kind of lunges for this and skies it towards the line in left field. It's a foul ball. The catch was made and tied. Able to tag up, pedal home. This is a great catch. I didn't think he was.
From April 13th until the 24th. So that whole fifth starter thing may not be that big of a thing for a while. So this one out to right. Alex Call, momentum, runners coming, throws coming, it's in time, and out at the plate.
Swung on, hit in the gap and right center on the run. Ruiz into a dive, and he's got it. Loses the cap, holds onto the baseball, and Moncada is retired on a sensational play in right center by Esteury Ruiz.
Well, not only the speed, but the... There's the 2-1. Swung on and line to left field. Judge back. Judge looking up, and it is off the wall. Judge fires towards second. The throw is in time. A one-hop throw from the left field wall.
I will say.
Ground ball to second, knocked down by Moore. Throws him out for out number 2. Great snag. On the ground to the right side, Moore ranging, firing in time. Robert Moore.
Here's Jackson Reitz. 1 for 2 today with a single and a liner caught by Merrill.
Well, he makes the error, comes back and makes a great catch on a line drive.
Merrill laying it out at shortstop. Robs Reitz of a base.
Could be deceiving.
Very deceiving.
Yeah, looks like it maybe could be coming in.
To right, and Fernando coming in will make the catch. That had some slice to it. And Fernando coming in makes the sliding catch, reaching out.
Here's Contreras. He's 1 for 2. In the air towards shallow center. Hicks coming on. Still coming. Still coming. Oh, and he makes a circus backhanded catch. Wow, what a play.
Takes a big swing, hits it off the end of the bat, and that wind just knocks it down right there.
Tell he's in a groove right now. Get it back, throwing.
Line drive. Diving stop. Austin Riley, 2 away. It also helps when you have an infield defense like the Atlanta Braves have, and there's Austin Riley.
The Mariners lineup tonight could be a regular season lineup. There's a ground ball to the right side. That's through. And that's a base hit. Wong heading for third. Here comes the throw. He is out. James Outman guns him down from right field. Colton Wong trying to go first.
Bellinger on the run, and now it's coming in from left field. Deluzio with the full stretch and the layout to end the inning.
Sarge, you've had to try to make this play a bunch of times.
I think it makes it easier on the outfielder, but it makes it a lot tougher on the pitcher. Pitcher makes his pitch and then gets the ball at the end of the bat, and then it's not an out yet.
Look at that turn and the stretch at first.
Potter might have been off the bag at first. He's going to say the same thing.
Big hit. I would assume that a guy like Arise is going to provide that this year. As this ball's popped toward Motter, third base side, foul ground, and in the bullpen. Oh, what a catch! And he tumbles over the tarp.
Yeah, nice job by Motter.
Murataka Murakami coming to the plate. He walks up to the plate with his head held high. And first pitch swing could be 2. Anderson to second, 1. Turner to first. Got him, double play. Nicely turned by Team USA. And they're
Donovan Solano around the infield, and Kyle Farmer and Gordon as well, swinging a ground ball slash to the hole at short. Back inning again, Williams jumps up. The throw to first. It's out, says the first base umpire, and Gordon thought he beat it out. And he's a very fast runner and was just beaten on another 5.
There's a pitch out, throw down. Great pick by Pena, and Birdie is out. And Martin Maldonado guns down the stolen base champ from a year ago, and that'll retire the side.
Okamoto, a high fly ball, deep left field. Arozarena at the wall. He leaps, and he caught it! Are you not entertained?
The catcher position for the Angels. Max Stassi signed. Ripped up the middle. Gomez, the ball's going to find you. And that right pass holder. I think his heart rate maybe just pumped up a little bit there.
So, 2 away. Here is Ahmed Rosario, who reached on a fielder's choice, and he goes after the first pitch he sees, lines it out to left, and a sliding grab made by Robbie Grossman to complete the inning. So, yeah, we like.
Oh, here's a ground ball to third, behind the bag at third. A diving stop by Gene Segura, and from his knees, he just threw out Juan Yepes. That's a terrific play by Gene Segura to end this bottom of the fourth.
He was right on it. He knew exactly where he wanted to get to be able to make that play.
Line drive on a bounce. Baez strong arms it across the diamond, and that's what he does as well as anybody who plays that position. A howitzer to first. It helps to have good deep.
Hit 29 home runs last year in AAA with the Tigers. Runner goes from first. Pitches bounced on the ground to the right side. Diving stop by Stott. A run scores, but he gets the out. It's 1-0 Baltimore.
Yeah, I don't think Bryson Stott was very happy about that one.
Here's the 2-1 to Kjerstad. And Kjerstad lines it toward left center field. A diving catch made by Jack Sawinski. Pretty play on the Pirates center fielder.
Lamb a lead at second. The payoff pitch is swing and a fly ball to left off the end of the bat. Auerbach started back, now sprinting in, diving forward, and Auerbach makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. A spectacular play from Brett Auerbach.
Here's the pitch. That swung line drive caught by the shortstop. Allen flips it to Geloff. Double play. Good heads-up play by Allen and Geloff there.
Not a great base running decision by Mr. Muncy either.
Not the best base running decision on a line drive to head towards third.
Goes the pitch. Swinging a line drive to left field. Coming in is Chavis. He goes down to a dive, makes the catch. Badul around second fell down. So Abrams is going to have it. He'll relay to Garcia. Garcia will lob to Smith. And so that will be an inning-ending double play.
And the pitch. Little bouncer off the fist, hit softly toward third, into barehanded. The hurried throw to first, in time for the out. Casey Schmidt with a Gold Glove caliber play.
I'm just playing, man. I feel great. I feel happy.
Bouncer over to third. Another new face with the Marlins. Gene Segura making the plays. A bit of a blueprint, really, for one another. Well, is that what we call in the business a good meeting or what? What a play by Segura at third. Guy in the box.
A difficulty adjusting to being the closer. Auerbach goes. The pitch outside. Throw to third. In time. They nail Auerbach at third. Excellent throw by the catcher, Torrens.
Torrens got a good pitch to throw on. It was a fastball down and away. Gets it and then throws from one knee and throws an absolute strike.
Olivares takes off. Line drive. Gloved in the air by Tolia, and an easy double play. And easy for us to say up here because that ball was smoked off the bat. But you see the great glove of Michael.
Williamson, the hold at the belt, stares at Ruiz at first, and they got it. Yes, they did. And you can forget about it, Ruiz. There's no replay here today, partner. You go into the dugout. 2 down.
That was a great
1 down,
move.
excuse me.
Great move from Williamson. He has a good move to first.
The 1-1. And the breaking ball is hooked down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Gets by Adolis and rolls to the wall. O'Hoppe hitting the bag at third. He's being sent home. The relay throw from Simeon to the plate. Couple of bounces. Himes there. He's got it. He tags out O'Hoppe, and he gets it.
Bounced up the middle. Arauz to his right and fires. Really good play right there from Jonathan Arauz, who gets the second out.
That was really nice. It was one thing he slides.
Uses the wind up first base side of the hill. And the pitch bounced behind second base into a slide. Picked up there at second. Throw to first. What a play by Zach Geloff. Great range to his right. A powerful arm. Good play by Note at the other end.
1-2. Swung on, hit in the air to center field. Kiner-Falefa is back in deep center to make the catch. 1 away.
His first play in center field, the first ball was hit from him. That should really make him relax a lot. He's very excited about this.
Other guys, they don't have that luxury.
Adell's on the move. And it's a pretty good throw from the knees. Gets Joe Adell. William Contreras throws out Adell trying to take second base.
Newly acquired Contreras just showing it off right there.
And AJ will face the top of the Rays order here in the bottom of the 8th inning, starting with Jordan Cassar. 1-1 from AJ. In the air to left field, heading towards foul ground. Ethan Workinger may have room in the bullpen. Basket attempt goes into the wall. Did he catch it? Wow! He did!
17 pitches in this inning for Severino. About to throw his 48th. And it's hard hit right off of Severino's leg. Volpe will try to field it and throw, and they got him. They'll have to check on Severino and see where that hit him.
Long pause by Garcia, the 0-1. And lunging for it, Murphy dribbles one out in front of the mound. Coming home, Garcia, and they tag out. Albies at the plate. Great tag by Cesar Salazar for the second out at home plate.
It's very difficult for Salazar just to catch that ball. The pitcher.
That feels like it was so long ago.
Is the 2-2 driven to left field, getting there, leaping to make the catch is the left fielder Ben Gamble. Full extension, and he pulls it in. What a catch.
And it has been a very unseasonably hot spring.
There goes Carlson.
Got him.
Nito's throw is a good one, and he gets Carlson trying to steal second base. Motter into center field, and that's Brandon Nimmo with the diving catch. Good play by Brandon.
Down the right field line, Young to second, out at second base. Might be a review coming here.
Andrew Velasquez now in center field, replacing Mickey Moniak with Jordan Adams in right. And sure enough, diving catch right into the game. Andrew Velasquez comes up and makes the snag in center.
That's the beautiful thing about this game, Trent, right there. When you get in it, the ball will find.
This ball hit well to center field. Going back for his Straw. Over the shoulder. Say hey for out number one.
What was that play? Ebbets Field?
At the same time, home runs, I think, are one stat that you got to appreciate because the guy goes away feeling confident.
Sure, and you mentioned him struggling, and I think that it was more the mental struggles would bleed over to the physical struggles.
Ryan McMahon
seems to have righted things.
Bush is playing him a few feet off the bag, holding there for the left-handed batting Martinez. There goes the runner. Ball is hit in the air, shallow center. Coming on is Hayward, and he will dive and make the catch. He threw his glove up to bluff the base.
Where he was the conference pitcher of the year in the Ohio Valley Conference. This is whacked to the right side. Diving stop by Olson. Pops up, throws to the bag. Reaching for the bag is Dodd, and they make the play. Wow. That's spectacular. Olson diving to his right to glove it, and Dodd somehow.
Now this one is muscled out to left center, kind of hanging up there. Who's going to get it? The answer is, wow, what a catch the shortstop laid Tong. Wow. All right, that makes up for some of the other defense because that was spectacular.
Diaz. Long throw for Neto in time. Zach Neto with a strike.
You can absolutely hang some laundry on the clothesline he throws across the diamond.
Over to second. A flare the opposite way, and the sliding grab for the Gold Glover out in left. Ian Happ has the range and the coverage. And the flip to a fan.
Yeah, beautiful grab here. Backhand. You have to deal with the wall at the same time.
Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Kisner's throw is high and wide. Sweep tag. What a play. Unbelievable play. Kisner's throw sailed high and wide, but the catch and tag in time to get Lane Thomas sliding on the way.
Two gone. Doesn't get any easier. Either Dominic Fletcher coming to the plate. 1-2. Drive in the air. Out to left. Profar tracking it. Oh, what a catch on the dive by Jurickson Profar to save at least.
There's the 1-2. And a hot shot toward short. Backhand stab. Rojas. He's up and he throws him out by 20.
There's a reason that Miguel Rojas was one of the finalists for a Gold Glove in the National League. And here's just one example.
Swanson, ground ball to
their number 3 prospect now, Brian Ramos. This pitch is lined on a line out to left and sliding to his left. Adam Engel, the former White Sox, gets there to make the catch. Out number 2. He was tailing away from the left fielder. There was no chance for Grisham to get there in center.
It's unbelievable, but we've all watched a lot of baseball, and getting to come together and do it has been so much fun. Runner taken off, And Rivas sliding in. He's going to be called out. So the Rockies, Andrew Romo able to create an out.
You talk about guys that have an edge as Mullins is on the move. Wallach with a strike. Got him. Oh, that's making up for it. What a throw from Chad Wallach to cut down a great base stealer in Cedric Mullins. 2 outs.
Yeah, he had Chad Wallach quick.
Golfed into left, and Jordan is there. Throw to the plate's going to be late. On a super catch by Jordan Walker on a sinking line drive to left. Big play.
All futile. The 3-2 pitch that swung on a fly ball to center field, hit well, going back. Pache near the track, on the track, and he leaps up and makes the catch. What a play by Pache. Going back to first is Ornelas. He did it again. What a fantastic grab by the center.
Goes back to that pitch, slow roller, the bare hand at third, throw over to first in time by David Bodie.
Beautiful play.
Prevents the run.
Bodie just shows it.
And he smokes that one to deep left field. And Ortiz tries to play it off the wall. It eludes him. And Gonzalez is heading home. Here's the throw by Ortiz. And he is...
All right, tell me about the Shohei Ohtani guy, because I've seen a commercial. I see him on MLB The Show, and he's fascinating. He's hitting homers, and he's sub-3 ERA.
Nice play made at short. McNeil goes over to Anderson for 1. And Jake Lamb is aboard in the fielder's choice.
Looks in, 2-2 pitch. That's one. Line drive, leaping grab by the shortstop Aledmys Diaz as he goes through his numbers, and the inning is over. Nice play by Aledmys. 4 scoreless innings for Adam Oller. No runs, a walk, 1 left through 3.5 innings of play. No score.
3-1 pitch. Into the air, left field. Cave coming on. Makes the diving catch. And the inning is over.
That ball almost comes out where you can see his whole hand on the baseball. So especially if you're a runner on second base, now that's pretty late to relay a sign and all, but he's made tweaks to that as well as it comes out.
A move back to second, and they get Hilliard.
They work on these.
Here's Tucupita Marcano. Grounds that hard, right to first. Rizzo steps on the bag, throws a laser to second in time for the double play. Beautifully done by Anthony Rizzo.
A defensive. DeLuca, the runner at first base, not going. And Hayward rips it in the air to right center field. Long run, Grisham, and he will reach out and make the running catch. Going to get an opportunity for a double play here. DeLuca was running all the way. The throw comes to Odor. His relay to...
2 down, designated hitter Austin Nola batting. 4 for 11 during spring training. First ball swinging. There's a shot flagged down by Vargas at second base. A terrific play by Miguel Vargas. He throws on to first to get Nola.
I'm bringing offense, baby. Rob Refsnyder stings one to center. And Matt Vierling roams back, still on the run. And Vierling made the grab out in center. Wow, Matt Vierling made it look easy. That's an unbelievable play. Unbelievable play right there.
1-2. Swinging the ball, line to center field. Thompson coming on. He dives, and he's got it. What a catch by Bubba Thompson. How about a little Sunday snow cone action, and he takes a hit away from Urshela.
This Tyler Stevenson stands in.
Long hold to pitch. Swung on, fly ball, right center field. It's going to stay in the park, maybe. Butler to the track near the wall along with Pache. Pache reaches up on the fence and pulls it in. What a circus catch by Christian Pache off the...
This Tyler Stevenson stands in.
Long hold to pitch. Swung on, fly ball, right center field. It's going to stay in the park, maybe. Butler to the track near the wall along with Pache. Pache reaches up on the fence and pulls it in. What a circus catch by Christian Pache off the...
Benintendi hits a hot shot. Diving stop by Mookie. Goes to second for 1. And they get the front side out. But what a play by Mookie Betts. Diving to his glove side to rob Benintendi of a hit.
Do you think Betts could play?
bunt. That's going to be a tough play. Smiley will backhand it nicely to first. Beautiful play by Drew Smiley. On the play, Daza advances to third. It is a sacrifice, but pretty good athletic play by Smiley.
The 1-0 popped up back at first base. Torkelson retreating. That's in no man's land. Torkelson with a tremendous sliding catch. He was sliding feet first towards the wall. He reached back with his left hand and gloves it off the bat of Farmer. Defensive play.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a line drive. Cooper dives to his left and he makes the catch. Garrett Cooper does it all by himself here in the bottom of the third inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. Trevor Rogers has faced the minimum through 3 innings.
Turner got a hold of the breaking ball, lobs it to left. Varsho streaking on, makes the diving catch. What a play to retire the side. Get used to seeing a lot of that. Dalton Varsho with a tremendous diving grab.
Duggar on the ground is second. Sliding stop from Massey. On to first for the out. A great play from Michael Massey at second.
Michael Massey really makes his play look almost routine. We're used to seeing this from him. He's got such a good
waggle of the glove as he comes set. Checks the runner at third, the 0-2. Swinging a line drive into center field. Will it drop? It'll be caught by the center fielder Parker Meadows. Tagging and scoring is Lopez as the throw comes into second base.
Warner jams. See if this can be playable for Lamb. A slide, he makes the catch. Now a throw to third by Lamb, and safe at third is Tauchman. Tremendous effort by Jake Lamb to make the catch.
Boy, what a play this was.
his history of Tommy John and all these things, but command's typically the last thing to come.
Great pick by Barrero from his backside one. Not in time at first. Outstanding play by the Red shortstop.
You hope the bat follows along because there's not a lot of guys who can make that.
Bruce Bochy. Hey, there's a glove save and a beauty by Familia. Quick glove hand of the former Mets closer, Aries Familia.
I think that ball caught him.
Right. 3-2 from Brandon Font. There goes Lopes from first. Swing and a miss. The throw from Carson Kelly is a little offline. Oh, and he came off the bag. They got Lopes. Bigger bases this year. They are 18 inches in diameter as opposed to 15.
And now you're an ambassador for the Cubs. Fly ball to the gap in right center on the run and making a nice catch is Perlatza.
Tell you what gave him the opportunity to make that good play was the fact that he got a great
to short. Alcantara to Weber to first. No hitter. A no hitter here in the Cactus League. The Chicago Cubs collaborating for a no.
Be sure you stop by the Legends Memorabilia Collection silent auction.
27 pitches for Luke Savage, 18 strikes.
Works with tempo. Stroke to right, hit well. Back towards the fence, leaping up is Davis! Somehow he made the catch!
Pache at the plate. First pitch. Fastball chopped toward third. Dozier leaps, snares it. Can't throw home. All he can do is throw to first. He gets Pache, but Rooker, who broke on contact, comes in to score.
Boy, a heck of a play by Dozier with the infield in. He really had.
2-2 pitch. Liner out toward left center field. That's a really good play by Rojas. Yohan Rojas, he hesitated for a moment and then picked it back up again. And is able to reel it in for the first out here in the ninth inning.
Ruiz lifts one to right center. On the move is the right fielder. Tauchman makes a sliding catch for the out, and there is one away. Nice play by Tauchman out there. Ball was slicing on Crow Armstrong, and Tauchman calling him off and making.
Balls hit to left center field, and on the run is Hayward. He flags it down. Well, Jason Hayward had a really good first step. That ball was stung toward the gap, and Hayward able to record the out on Phillip. 2 on, nobody out, and Peralta hits one deep down the right field side. Over to the corner is McCarthy, and he makes the grab. Good play by McCarthy.
And this one could have done some damage as well. Nice play by McCarthy going over.
Peeling it off the chain.
0-1 to the right-handed hitting Bohm. Big lead for Ortiz. The pitch is looped into shallow left field. Coming in on it, Duran. He dives. Did he make the play? Yes, he did. Very nicely done. He took a big divot out of the turf in left field. Duran a little.
Now Matt Chapman, 2-1 Toronto. We're in the 4th. And Weekly tapped toward the right side on Duhar at first base, went over to the bag. Nice ranging play by Leover Peguero. Wow, he had to go 40, 50 feet to get to that slow ground ball.
I didn't know if Peguero was going.
The Clemente wall is angled a little bit more towards center field. So if a ball is hit over your head and you play it right, there's a decent possibility if the runner's not a speedy runner. Oh boy.
Here comes Swaggerty.
Oh boy, he's going to be out at second too.
And a throw to the plate is strong. Look at that.
You have to realize, I think every guy who's a hitter, broken back ground ball there. Lee with a scoop and the throw, and up to second goes Pinto, and so Margot is out of there.
Bruce Bochy counting on Simeon to be his leadoff hitter. He really likes his top 4 in the batting order. Corey Seager among them. There's a ground ball left side. That'll be picked up by Taylor. Long throw to second where Miguel Vargas is. He grabs it for the force out. 2-strike pitch coming to Grossman. Switch hitter batting left, and he hits a ground ball to the right side. Long run for Vargas. He knocks it down, throws to first, and he's got it. What a play, Miguel Vargas. Outstanding work by the young infielder.
Here's Taylor. 2-2. That one is hit on a line to third. Diving stop by Josh Young. He catches it just before it hits the ground on the looping liner as he dove towards the line, and that ends the inning.
Down to DeVolpe. There's one. On to first, not in time. Paul can run.
Great play by Volpe over there. Good feed.
That one is lined into center field, and diving and making the play is Bader for the final out of the inning, saving a run. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Well, the A's were taking batting practice, and they've got a pretty good selection with the food trucks there. Line drive to left center. Ruiz goes into a dive, rolls over, makes a great catch. Esteuri and Ruiz robbing Ohapi of extra bases and the Angels of a run.
Swinging a fly ball. Shallow left center. Diving Riley Green, but it pops out of his glove. Heading to second is Springer, and the throw, they got him. And Springer knew it. I think he might have slowed down a little bit before.
Pitch on the way. That's line down the left field side. Slicing. Diving catch by Justin Dearden. Diving toward the left field line. Dearden comes up with it and robs McNeil of a hit to end the inning.
Chris, you mentioned all the communication that you've had with your teammates. Somebody you didn't really need to visit with too long to get to know is your former teammate in Oakland, Matt Chapman. How does it feel having him over at third base again?
Yeah, awesome. I mean, the more and more, I didn't throw many sinkers into this guy. There he is.
Wow, how about that?
Go Glover. Best catcher in the game.
That's right. Working in that new glove. Yeah, he's working in his glove for the World Baseball. Fly ball center field. Rojas got a late start, but he got a great finish. And the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays here at the top of the first. This guy can go get it out in center field. That's one thing that we.
And again, those 15, 20 seconds now with men on base. You know, sometimes in these situations, especially young pitchers, I mean, he's never even pitched in the minor leagues. Things start speeding up on you.
Hit shortly. This could be it. There's one.
Box that hit over to the.
Nice diving play by Cabrera for the first out.
You know, Baez kind of chops that one, so. You know, I thought stuff-wise he looked good. I thought his fastball was strong and playing at the top of the zone.
You know, Meredith asked him about his slider, and in spring training, even though these guys, a lot of pitchers,
Malloy lofts one to right. Aguilar is there to make the play. Runner will try to score from third.
Shot and a diving catch by Elvis Andrews. Boy, he's made second base look like home already this spring. Couple of chances, zero problem.
30 jerseys right around Christmas time, and that was just when I switched. So, like I told you at FanFest, people were pretty upset.
Yeah, are they coming at you with receipts?
Yeah.
Here's a nice play by Ketel Marte. Tip of the cap, wag of the finger.
Leg kick in the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Altuve makes the catch in the outfield grass. Kind of went backwards to field it. Pops up. Makes a good throw to first base for the third out. So athletic play by the Astros second baseman, Jose.
Cleaned up that delivery a little bit to make sure it was within the new rules. 2-2. That's hammered out into center field, racing in and making a diving catch. Mauricio Dubon coming in for that baseball headlong dive, and that is out number 1.
Runners going from first. Vladdy takes upstairs on a bounce. Merrifield tagged out. Cut down by Narvaez behind the plate.
Well, with the bigger bases, it's 4.5 inches closer from first base to second base, but it doesn't make any difference on.
The guy they had out there throwing last night, high 90s, had a pretty good breaking ball.
And a leaping grab at the wall. Heck of a catch by Garrett Whitley.
Wow.
How about the smile on Whitley's face after coming up with that one?
And they can put pressure on the defense.
A bluff by Witt at first base. Bichette with the liner out to right. Twisted around Dunham, but he recovers to make the catch.
Twisted and turned, but he was able to stay with it. It's a tough play for anybody, but you can see how he hesitated before he really.
And then it's very easy for the pitchers to pick up.
Yeah, you can see it there in center field, and now they got him picked off.
Throw down to Chapman after the feed from Merrifield to get the out. That was by design, almost like Romano baited him into this maneuver.
I would bet you.
Up the middle, threw into left center field. Donaldson trots across the plate. Here comes Calhoun. On a bounce, the throw from Varsho in time to get the out.
Well, we talked about improved outfield defense.
The swing, and there's a long drive left field. Back on the track, Walker at the wall, and he makes the catch. Walker measured that well, got back there, waited for it to come down, and that's out number 3.
Cisnero.
Yep.
It's good to have him back. Ground ball up the middle, sliding stop at short, and that'll be an unassisted 6-3 double play. And now that runner caught between third and home. Tigers have him in a rundown.
And day game after the night game for
I
the
mean,
opener.
right out of the chute.
Right out of the chute. Here's a ball that's blooped into center field. On comes Jake Mangum, and he lays out to make the catch.
Look out, Jake.
What a play by the former Mets farmhand. Now a Miami Marlin. A diving catch
in the minors.
1-1 pitch is a swing and a hot shot out towards second. To a knee is Xavier Edwards. He picks himself up. Throws a dart to first. There's 2 away. That's a slick fielding glove out there at second base. The newcomer, Xavier Edwards.
That was a real nice play by Edwards because.
That's well hit to center field, and Tolbert, who just hit a 3-run home run, dives in left center field and saves an extra base hit.
Line drive out to right field. Well, that's a heck of a play. That is a really nice play by Everson Pereira. On the ground, Horner, Swanson, Hosmer. Get used to the sound of that. 4-6-3, that ends the inning. Popped it up outside of first. De La Cruz is over, and oh, what a grab! He pulled it right off the net. He's having himself a pretty cool couple innings. One away.
You don't think he needed.
Left side, sliding stop, pegged to first, and the tag applied. Beautifully done. Robertson with a spectacular play for out number 2.
Kramer Robertson made his big league debut last year for the Cardinals. Ended up.
There's a ground ball backhanded by
The third baseman Castro, long throw, the stretch, and a nice play on the other end by Santana.
Two beautiful plays right there from Rudy and from Carlos Santana.
That ball's ripped and caught by Josh Harrison. Yes, he's got it over at second base.
1-2 pitch on the way. There's a little poke just inside the bag at third that'll roll down the left field line and into foul territory. Making his way towards third base, Arroyo. They're going to send him. Now he throws on the brakes. Throw goes to third. Tag is applied. He's out. Good throw from down the left field line out of Eddie Rosario.
Driven to right center field. Dixon is over. That's going to be a gapper. Back towards the wall and a hop, and from first base, Crawford's going to try and score. Here comes the throw, and he's going to be very out.
In the air, deep right center field. And this one is caught! Randall Grichuk takes a 3-run home run from Corey Seager.
Turner drives one to center, chasing Nimmo back to the warning track right at the fence. He made the catch! Oh, wow! The catch of the year for Brandon Nimmo! He took a home run away from Justin.
That pitch is out over the plate and hit to deep center field. Taylor is at the track. He's at the wall, and he caught it. Michael A. Taylor got his foot on the wall and catapulted himself.
1-0 here in game 5. Another 3-2 pitch. He runs again. A swing and a miss. Throw down. What a catching tag. Realmuto with the cannon. Bryson stopped. The quick hands for the strike him out, throw him out.
Well, this wasn't a...
Here's 2-0. Bell grounds one to second. Segura spins and gets the out there. 3-2. And keep the lead.
Ground ball into short. Adames. That's one to first. Double play! They turn it. Not how you draw it up.
A line shot. Oh, what a pick. Flip to the bag. Throw to first. Another pick. Pick City. My goodness. Gleyber Torres, a sensational play. Peraza.
Torres is 1 for 2. Line drive. Ramirez knocks it down, picks it up, gets a force, and I don't know what Torres was doing, but it turns into a double play, and he didn't run hard.
Well, he hit the ball awfully hard. Ramirez almost makes a great play, but then turns it into 2. Thought that.
Toward the middle. Kiner Falefa fields it, steps out of the bag, and turns it into a double play.
Hard hit. France has it. On to second. Moore. Plenty of time to first base. They go around the horn for the double play. You see Tracer pitch in the middle of the plate. No problem for Ty France. It's hit firmly. A 2-hopper right to him.
Gets the green light and lines it to right field. Gonzalez makes the play. The runner way off the second, and that's a game-ending double play. Where was Taveras going? And he gets doubled up, and that'll do it.
Scope sends one in the air down the left field line. Jake Cave is behind it. Cabrera's going to go. Cave's throw is up the line. Not in time. Cabrera scores. The sacrifice fly.
Could use a double play ball right here. 2-1 runner goes. Pitch swung on and up the middle. JP right there is one. Yeah, rack him. Smile says it all.
And how about JP on this ball? It goes right back up the middle. Not hit particularly hard, and the patience to just sit there on the base and turn the.
Line and caught. Machado to second. Out. Double play. What a play. On a liner to third base, Machado turns and fires to second, and they get Barnes too. Cronenworth cuts to the bag.
Line caught, throw to second, double play. Voit hits a missile, Riley in the right place at the right time, and C.J. Abrams wandered too far off the bag.
1-2. On the ground to second. What a pick by Odor from the seat of his pants. He starts a double play.
Well, you know, you need a little good fortune, and you need a little talent. One thing about Odor, he can turn.
And there it is. Marte got a hustle here. They get one. And they roll it. Kevin Ginkel puts out the fire. They get the strikeout from Jamison, the double play by Ginkel, and it's still 1-0.
Up the middle, Yastrzemski. He trapped it. Base hit, running all the way, Charlie Blackmon, and he scores. No, he didn't trap it. Ruled a catch, and that's a double play. I take it all back. Good umpire.